never stops for the whole 6 minutes. Abakarov with great defense, stays very low, very rarely out of position.
Zelimхан, Abakarov, just the second Albanian to wrestle for a European championship in the long history of wrestling for the country. 29 years of age, into the European finals for the first time, taking on Arsen Arutюнян, the defending champion, two-time Euro title holder, looking for number 3 tonight.
Nice arm drag there from Abakarov. Just gonna... Though you can see the speed for Arutюнян in that situation there, he's lightning fast.
That's the beauty of wrestling, a situation there where Abakarov did everything right. He had the arm drag, he had the momentum, looked like he was going to get the step out, but the speed that you talked about, and Arutюнян able to recover and actually get the point himself.
Yeah, it's so high paced how he moves. Abakarov with that beautiful arm drag that he always utilizes. He just needs to get a little bit closer, try and slow Arutюнян down just a little.
Easier said than done.
Yes.
Arutюнян with such active feet. Just watch his feet for the next 6 minutes, always moving, constantly circling. Tough to get a reading on. Goes right back to that arm. Looked like he was maybe sniffing out a possible arm throw.
Yeah, he'd got underneath him, but Arutюнян again just switching his feet and cutting the corner, making it difficult for Abakarov to finish that throw.
Oh boy, the
Both
two
wrestlers going
heads. That jolt knocked Abakarov back a couple of steps, but he pops right back up.
Both going for that shot at the exact same time.
I heard the vibration all the way up here. Big collision between these two 61 kilos. When they come at you, they bring some force.
Yeah, they sure do, even at that weight category. One thing you should pay attention to Arutюнян also is he doesn't stand always with one foot in front. He constantly changes. He goes left foot forward, then right foot forward, whatever situation. A lot of wrestlers have difficulty doing that. That's what makes it so hard to score on him.
Why don't more wrestlers do that?
People just have a preferred side. When I used to wrestle, I would prefer left foot forward and just keep it there in front, like Abakarov is doing now. Arutюнян always changing. There we go. Beautiful shot from Arutюняn though. We try and break him down now for the 2 points.
No breakdown quite yet. Trying to get that left knee down. Quad pod position, and there he finally cracks
now
him
you've
for
got the 2. Pay attention on the ground. Arutюнян, beautiful leg lace always. Abakarov just being a little tricky there and working his way out of bounds.
He was certainly in the hunt, certainly looking to spring the lace, but not a lot of room to work near the edge. Back to the center. Solid, solid opening first period by Arsen Arutюнян. And he will lead 3-0.
Arutюnян's got one of the best leg laces in Europe, in the world at the moment. Every time he takes you down, he shoots straight down there, straight on those ankles.
When Arutюняn won the European Championship back in 2019, he had really accomplished a goal he had set out. He wanted to win a medal at every age group at the European Championships. He won at the cadet, he won one at the juniors, the U23s, and now a couple of senior titles thanks to this type of offense.
And that at 23 years old, Sean.
Incredible.
That's some going.
Arutюняn wrestled in the Olympic Games in Tokyo, lost his only match in Japan. Was able to punch his ticket after winning the European qualifier after not having the type of world championship in 2019 he was hoping for. 2-on-1 now for Abakarov, draped on the left arm of Arutюнян. Tight quarters and tight space for Abakarov.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how Abakarov now changes his style to try and score these points. Usually he's very defensive. Arutюнян going in for that shot again, so fast. Abakarov needs to bring Arutюнян just a little bit closer to him so he can get back to that arm drag. He needs to close the distance. He can't be staying too far away, especially against someone as fast as Arutюнян in this situation.
Approaching the halfway point in this second period. No change in the score. Still 3 up on the board for Arutюнян.
Considering Arutюнян's a very offensive wrestler, his defense this fight has been solid. Beautiful shot there from Arutюнян, straight in for the 2 points. And watch him go to these ankles now. He's going to start working there. He's going to shoot his right hand through and take his own wrist. Good defense from Abakarov there.
Tried to sneak his hand in between the legs, but Abakarov able to capture the wrist, keep it from getting into the lace position. However, he could not keep him from getting to that explosive finish in the 2. And the hill becomes a little bit steeper now for Albania.
Arutюнян timed that leg attack so perfectly. Just as Abakarov was reaching in for that collar tie, he just popped that elbow high, created that space and shot straight through. Great defensive wrestling from Arutюнян though. He just looks impossible to catch.
"20 seconds in counting, and Arsen Arutюнян, what a performance here in the finals tonight. Slowing down a wrestler.
Arm drag there from Abakarov, but it will be too late.
Slowing down one of the hottest wrestlers in the world, and even as the lace was being applied, Arsen Arutюнян wanted to make sure everybody know that he had just won his 3rd European Championship.
A wrestler that really showed everything tonight, not just offensive, but defense, very, very solid.
2019, 2022, and now he defends his title. Armenia wins gold at 61.